Gold and silver traded with moderate bullishness for the day. We have seen prices moving all the way towards 47.72-74 zone, the first target zone which we have discussed few hours back, and it is yet to break beyond the critical resistances on the upside at 47.80-84 and 4800. While silver has also struggled to trade beyond 78.60-79 zone. So what to expect now from US session? Are we looking forward to a rise in metals, or there is a possibility of a drop? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading gold and silver with the US session? We're going to see here with the help of charts and indicators, analyze the charts, and we'll arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade with profit. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon, because this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates on metals, such that you can profit trading across Asia, Europe and US sessions. Do like, share and comment. Your every like, comment and share is a great motivation. Also, you can join the free Telegram channel where you get the live market updates and the notification for the YouTube releases. With that, let's start. First, we look into gold followed with silver, and if you're profiting, you can comment across, and also you can share super thanks if you appreciate that. But with that, let's start. First, gold followed with silver. Watch till the see what's happening with gold. Drop, retracement. Second round of drop, retracement. If you connect the lows and highs, you will find gold is trading in this bearish channel here. Now, for this to confirm a reversal, earlier in the day I had discussed that see it has to trade beyond 48.50 zone. This is the prime resistance zone which it has to break in order to confirm a bullish reversal. What is happening here? It is the price is getting squeezed between the 20 and 50 period moving average, and there are greater resistances. First there are around 4760, 4780 and then 4800. Till 4800 tremendous resistance is available for gold here. Now see what has happened after this rise and getting the resistance from 50 period, price immediately reversed. Now it is seen taking support from the 20 period here. So what will happen? If at all you see it is staying below 47.50, you can take a sell, but then be cautious of 47.40, 47.36. That is the first support zone. If at all you see gold trading below 47.40, 47.36 zone, we can stay with the sells and expect it to move towards 47.20 levels, the next target levels. At the same time, notice what is happening. Look at these two candles almost at twin top here. So it is very, very crucial for gold to trade beyond 47.65, 47.70 and then 47.80 levels. Key levels here till 47.80. Once it trades beyond 47.80, I think we can see bulls taking over from there. Right now it is just getting squeezed here. It is not yet confirming either a bullish breakout or a drop here. The stochastic is, if you see, it has dropped and it is trying to rise here. MACD is already under retracement since the crossover. This is showing slight bullishness. RSI running flat. Mixed indications here. Look at 2-hour chart. Now on the 2-hour chart, see these two candles are very, very important. You can see there was a tweezer top here, and see the support here is also getting stronger, and thus the current candle is very, very important. If at all you see it is staying below 47.50, 47.40, 36 zone, I think more bearishness might prevail from there, because what I can see here is one bearish candle, a swing here. The current candle might continue with the trend. However, I can say that it is still not confirming this, because what I am looking forward to a possible move towards 47.80 levels here, but right now this is not yet confirming. If you see gold trading above 47.64, 65, I think from here we can initiate a buy, expect it to move towards 47.74, 47.80 levels, and then from there we might see a move towards 4800. For now, this is not yet confirming such a move. Stochastic trying to cool down. The MACD, interestingly, after the drop just crossed over, trading with moderate bullishness looking upwards, confirming a little rise here, while the RSI is not showing such thing. RSI is almost staying flat. Coming to 3-hour chart, on the 3-hour charts also see diminishing bullishness here. Also look at this crossover. 20 and 50 indeed is have crossed over on the sell side here, and thus this zone is very, very crucial for gold to break beyond 47.80 levels and then 4800 levels. All of these are going to offer it a maximum resistance on the upside. Now see, this candle could be a reversal confirmation, but I'll say it is still not confirming this. I'll just wait for, if at all the current candle trades beyond 47.65, 47.70, 47.80. If these levels are taken, this may call for a reversal. Right now, this is ideally, this should be a reversal sign, but I'll just wait for it to trade below 47.50 and 47.40, 47.36. If at all you see gold trading below 47.40, 47.36, this may be a call for a greater fall towards 47.20, 4700 and lower levels. Because what has happened, drop, retracement, and now if at all it trades below 47, 40, 36, I think more fall can be expected. Stochastic getting overbought here, while the MACD is on the verge of a crossover for a buy. It has not yet crossed over. Wait for it to confirm after the crossover. RSI running flat. Coming to 4 hour, on the 4 hour chart, similar observation to the top here, and with this twin top, it is erased, it is reversed. However, if at all you see gold now trading beyond the zone at 47.80, I think then you can confirm that it is trying to trade bullish. But I'll say 47.90, 4800, all of these are very, very good resistance for gold on the upside. In fact, if you see it staying beyond 47.65, you can buy, but then 47.72, 75, 47.80, 47.90, very, very good resistance is there on the upside. Also notice so far it is trading in this bearish channel here. So drop, retracement, and if at all it trades below 47.36, 47.40, this may be the call for a move towards the bottom. While the stochastic is staying bullish, the MACD is still trading bearish here. We have to wait for it to cross over in order to confirm a reversal. RSI running flat. Now coming to daily chart. Now see on the daily charts, if we look at this move, rise, retracement, rise, and see here what we had observed is lower highs are getting created, and what we had seen here is higher lows as well. So this is still under consolidation. Also, if you just connect the lows, you will find that largely, see, just this is the candle closing and opening levels, but when you connect the highs, you will find this is a nice bullish flag. And for this to confirm a breakout, first the gold price has to trade beyond 48 40, 48.50 levels. If this zone is taken, then you can confirm that this is turning bullish. What has happened today is starting the day on a flat note. We have seen it kissing 5-period moving average. If you recall, many a times in my update, I always say that every candle has to have some association with the 5-period. It has failed to trade beyond, and I'll say till 4800 it has got tremendous resistance, and then ultimately till towards 48.40, 48.50, it's not yet a reversal. The stochastic has dropped, the MACD is still under retracement, it is not yet crossed over for sell, RSI running flat. So considering this, what you should do today. And before I give you the trading levels and strategy, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, do join my 39th mentorship batch starting 20th of May. Register yourself now itself, reach out to me for details. Yes, this time again, we are coming up with this offer that after completion of classes, you will be added to our paid signals channel for absolutely free, where with the help of signals, you can, we'll ensure that you recover your complete tuition fee and ensure that, yes, this learning comes absolutely free for you. So yes, do join the mentorship batch, and those who are willing to directly trade as per the signals and start it from today itself can join my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me over Telegram for queries. Contact details are there in the channel and video description. Also, very, very important for you to have a trusted partner or recommended broker, which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. So now what you can do, again, the same levels which you have discussed earlier in the day, you can buy when you see the lower price above 47.60. But this time I will say 47.65 is also one of the key levels. 47.70 is also key, 47.75 and 47.80. Till 47.80 it has got tremendous resistance. You can see every 50 pip you will find a little resistance. Once this is taken, we are going to see the next target at 47.89.90 levels. And if this is taken, I think we are going to see it at 48.04. Once 48.04 is taken, we can expect 48.16.20 levels at the next. And if this is also taken, we can expect 48.36.40, the next target, beyond which we can expect a good rise towards 48.55. And if this is taken, 49.108 should arrive. But for now, this is not yet confirming such a strength. We have to wait for it to break past by resistances. You can see as and how it breaches the resistances, the next targets are getting farther, which means bullishness will increase. On the downside, what you can do, I will recommend you to sell at 47.48, expect it to move towards 47.40, 36. If this zone is taken, we can expect 47.24.20, and once 47.24 is taken, you can expect the next target at 4700, 46. 84, 4660. 4660 is the most crucial one which gold has to break below, because once this is taken, 4600 will arrive very, very soon. Take a trade and take your positions accordingly. Now let's move to silver. If you look at silver for the day, see after this drop, what has happened? We have seen a retracement. Now retracing towards the resistance zone, it is reversed again, but this is not yet confirming a bearish reversal. And yes, if you recall earlier in the day, I had mentioned this zone is very, very crucial for silver. It has still got the potential for 79, 79, 60, and we have to still watch out, because right now this is not yet confirming such a move. What I can do, what you can do is possible buy at 78.20 levels can be taken, but just wait for 78.60, 79 and 79.40 levels. Three key levels here. If 79.40 is taken, I think we are ready for a ride towards 80 towards 81. For now, this is not yet confirming such a strength, and hence, as and how it breaches the resistances, specifically on the upwards towards 78, 60, and 79, the bullishness will increase from there. What is happening here? Stochastic has dropped. The MACD is still under retracement. It has crossed over. This is trading bullish here. RSI running flat. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour chart, similar observation, the drop, the retracement, very, very crucial for it to trade beyond the 50 period. Very important for silver to trade beyond 78.60, 79, 79.43 key levels here. Very, very crucial for it to trade beyond this. This will confirm a possible reversal. What is happening? See, two bearish candles with very small body size. And if the current candle, in fact, if you see it is staying beyond 78.20, you can buy and expect 78.60 levels here. For now, this is not showing much strength though. Stochastic trading bearish, but look at the MACD crossed over at the bottom. This is under retracement. This suggests that there could be a possible rise here. RSI running flat. Look at 3-hour chart. On the 3-hour chart, see diminishing bullishness, and then first bearish candle has appeared and the preceding candle comes with a flat top. So this is very, very important for silver to trade beyond 78.60, 79, 79.40 levels. Till then, do not treat this as bullish. Pretty clear here. Moving averages are on the verge of a crossover, and this crossover is appearing after a long time. So we have to remain a little cautious till towards 79.40. Pretty clear. Stochastic at the top, the MACD trying to converge crossover for a buy. RSI running flat. Look at 4 hour. On the 4-hour chart, similar observation here. Yes, the support from 50 period, resistance from 20 period. It has to come out of this zone. It has to trade beyond 79.40 levels. And then you can say more bullishness might prevail from there. Right now, what is happening? If you connect the lows and the highs, this is how it has been trading. Staying above 79.40 and then 80, 50, $81 zone will confirm a greater rally. Till then, it's not yet a bullish reversal. Stochastic rising. The MACD is bearish trying to converge. RSI running flat. Coming to daily. On the daily charts, if you look at the move here, see, if you replicate what we had seen on the smaller time frame today, you can see the same getting applicable on the daily charts here. After this big drop, this is under retracement, and if you connect the highs and the lows, you will find a channel here. Now, bullishness in silver is, if you see it is staying beyond 81, that is pretty clear for the near term, because beyond 81, what will happen? It may aspire to achieve towards 84, 85 levels. For now, this is showing a struggle here. I'll just wait and watch and how it performs at around 78, 60 today, $79 levels today, beyond which slight bullishness might prevail here. Yes, the moving averages are still bullish while the stochastic is looking downwards. The MACD is still under retracement. This is not yet crossed over for a sell, and the RSI is also looking upward. So slight bullishness might prevail, but resistance is on the upside is pretty strong. So what you can do, in fact, I'll recommend you to buy at 78.20 itself. Expect 78.60. Very, very good resistance here. And if this is taken, then 79.20, 79.40. Very good resistance, this one, and then 80 till 80, very, very strong resistances you will be seeing, and then I will say 80, 50, 81 next. Beyond 81, greater rally should follow from there. Till 81, it is not yet to be treated bullish. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 77, 40 levels here, expected to move towards 77, 76.50, 76, and then below 76 is where we can expect 75.20 and 74. Below 74 is where we are going to see a tremendous and greater fall towards 72 and 70, which appears difficult at least for the day. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session. Do watch every day the first update with the Asia and Europe session. Do not miss to watch it. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.